What's going on, everybody? You already know me. My name is Yusuf. I'm joined here by Chris Waters. Chris, we have live gameplay of Assassin's Creed Mirage. How you feeling?
What better way to start it than with a sync point? You know we love a sync point here at Ubisoft News, folks, and we love a launch day celebration. It's just 2 days away. October 5th, Assassin's Creed Mirage is out, and you're getting a live look at gameplay with our guy, Yusuf McGee. Great job hosting that showcase, man. That was cool as hell.
Appreciate that. You know, I just, quick little hop back from Paris.
As you do.
As one does. But now we're in Baghdad, Chris. That's what I'm excited to explore
today. This is the place to be.
With y'all. So, to give y'all a little bit of an idea where we are, as we've been saying, this is the first ever revealed live gameplay of Assassin's Creed Mirage. We're a little bit, maybe about 2 to 3 hours in to the main campaign here. We didn't want to spoil some of the beginning of the game for y'all, but we're going to be taking on our first kind of main quest line, Chris, for Mirage. Hopefully taking out our first member of the Order here.
Yeah, because now we can see you're rocking with the hidden ones because you've got the garb, you've got the robe, and you've got the eagle. This is Enkidu.
Yes, Enkidu, Basim's eagle. We're scouting out now so we're looking for someone named Beshi. We've been told that he is kind of our point of contact here, knows somebody who might know something, that kind of thing.
That's how an investigation starts, though, right? Like, look, you got to follow this lead. This guy might know something. Man, why don't you go talk to him? Just go see what's up. And on the way, we're going to get to tour here through the sort of. It looks like where we did the sync point was like kind of just outside the walls of Baghdad, or was that just inside?
No. So Baghdad is at this time kind of the round city. We've barely explored it yet, but I'll show off the map once. Maybe once after we contact Beshi here.
Oh, there he is.
Okay.
What's up, Beshi?
Oh, he's talking.
Man's in the middle of a speech. Don't interrupt him. He's getting the crew stoked over here.
So wet your blades. Pray to Allah for his guiding
This is the classic hype speech.
Today,
Oh yeah.
I see a great victory on the horizon.
Now, folks, as Yusuf talks to Beshi here, a reminder, we are live on twitch.tv/Ubisoft in the chat. You may be watching us elsewhere, and we are stoked to have you there as well. But if you want to chat with us, ask us some questions, share your thoughts, twitch.tv/Ubisoft is the place to be.
Oh yeah, we also have drops available happening right now on Twitch.
Key point. Drops, you'll get some goodies for Assassin's Creed Mirage and Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
What do I call you?
Okay.
Basim. Very well, Basim. Have you a blade other than that butter knife you carry?
Oh,
he's not impressed.
You can tell. Beshi's seen some action.
He does.
He's got that scar on his cheek and his neck.
Not quite yet. These here are only half my men. The rest are being held at the harbor, further up the road.
Okay.
All right.
There may be too few
the
of us
favor
to
here,
wage
buddy.
an attack. If you want to save your men, our approach should be a cautious one. I will go quietly. Have these men lie in wait and escort those we free.
Your kind all think the same way. That is a sound plan.
All right. We're like, relax, Beshi. I mean, we'll do this. We don't need to go in loud.
I mean, here's the thing I like about it, though, is like, the hidden ones is kind of like, this shadowy, group, the brotherhood that you're a part of.
Yeah.
They operate in secret, but some people know what's up with them. Like people like Beshi are like, your kind always operate the same way. When you travel in certain circles, they notice. They know who you are.
It's not his first dealing. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. Let's scan the area. So we need to find Beshi's rebels and free them. Of course, there's guards here that are not very keen on letting us do so. So we're gonna make sure we scout them out. Because again, you need good intel first. That's what Enkidu is great at. Giving you intel.
Because look, you want to know where they're at. You can plan your route. Because look, stealth, as you've heard, if you've been following Assassin's Creed Mirage previews and coverage leading up to launch, stealth is back in a big way and a big focus here in Assassin's Creed Mirage as it takes this return to the series roots kind of approach. And so, Basim can handle himself in a fight, but we're not we're not here trying to take on 5 guards at once. We want to play it a little cooler than that.
Yeah, and I have no doubt that at some point things will escalate or de-escalate into a fight. But that's not how we want to start. That's not how I want to start, at least.
No. Okay, so we're getting because it's still early in the game. We're getting our tooltips. Blend in with the crowd. Do not agitate local donkeys. Also a very important tip, because they're not gonna play nice. Okay, here we go. Awesome.
Oh no! Oh no! That happened way too quick.
The blade is already blooded. You've committed an illegal action.
Okay. We're gonna draw him out.
Okay.
All right. Luckily, we parried. So, Basim is not the same type of capable fighter that someone like Cassandra or Eivor was, but
he's got some tricks.
yeah, I'd say
Look at this hand pose. Oh, I love that. The like whoosh, up into his hand.
So you can decrease notoriety in Assassin's Creed Mirage, much the same way. You remember if you played AC2 or Brotherhood. So there are going to be wanted posters around that as Basim's notoriety increases, which it just did there because we kind of got spotted. But it's okay. We've reestablished stealth,
Which is important for this mission, and then the notoriety you see in the bottom right corner. We can work on that a little later. Oh man, this guy's I know we talked about being stealthy, but there's a big red urn right next to this guy.
Chris, red oil urns spontaneously combust all the time, right? That it has nothing to do with us. Any hidden ones perched up on rooftops.
Sadly, this kind of accident is not uncommon. This is before a lot of like really extensive workplace regulations were in place, and it's a toozy. Nicely done.
These things happen. Just everyday hazards. And look, it may even happen twice.
It may even happen twice in one area.
It's such a shame, these workplace accidents.
These inspectors really need to get down to the docks.
Yeah.
Yes, Son of Sekhmet, the nostalgic vibes are back. Sorry, chat. I'm so enthralled with watching this game, as I'm sure you are, but I'm gonna keep an eye on chat here and see how you all are doing. Der Zocker official asking, is there a preload on Ubisoft Plus? So if you want to check out the preload and times you can play this in your region, preload and live times, you can check out the official Assassin's Creed Twitter account, and you can also check out the links that we're going to put into chat. I'll do that here in just a second. Nice.
Of course, these rooftop gardens are also back.
Perfect place for a nice, relaxing, eternal repose.
All right.
All right, here we go. What's going on here? Show me the chat.
Ooh, okay. I don't know if I want to take out both.
You got some ropes to work with here.
I do have some ropes to work with, but I don't want to get caught. Because again, Basim, right now I'm an initiate. This is Basim's his first real solo assignment as a hidden one. So our skill set is a little bit pared down right now. We only really have throwing knives as tools. We haven't built out our skill tree just yet. But these two guards,
they're
conveniently
right
standing.
They're right there.
Just under, again, workplace hazards. These things happen.
I gotta say, incredible throwing knife efficiency here. You're out of ammo now. You don't have any more, but you got 2 with each of those last few ones. He's on it, folks. He's ready to go. Let's get it.
Okay, I think we can take this guy out. Ooh, let's take out this guy. Ooh.
Oh man, the hand over the mouth too. Let's be like, no last screams. So sorry. This will be quiet. Some folks are asking about outfits, the deluxe pack, and Loopy's asking about if there's some legacy outfits. If you pre-order the deluxe pack, you will get a Prince of Persia inspired outfit for Basim. And then also, if you stick around today, one of the drops on the channel, as you can see in that pinned notice here in the Twitch chat, is the Oasis Initiate of Alamut outfit die. So another customization option you'll be getting just for hanging out here on twitch.tv/Ubisoft with us today, as we are working on the first live gameplay. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Okay. Okay, this guy's out admiring the sword.
He's polishing the sword, you know, sharpening it.
Oh, right in the side. Okay. Collapse scaffolding. Okay, this is a new one that we've seen demoed a few times in some like earlier gameplay, but the collapse scaffolding is like an evasion move. It's a little bit loud, I would say. It's not a stealth move. It's a like, they're on my tail, I need to do something to get them off me. Pull down some scaffolding, maybe take them out or at least obstruct their way and give yourself a little bit more.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it as you're trying to maintain stealth, for sure, but as an escape tactic, it's very good. Okay, we got the key. That's what we needed. That's why we came down here.
Okay.
Because one of Beshi's rebels is in here.
Oh, they've spread them out here.
I mean,
There you go, buddy. I got you.
Ooh.
New
Okay.
orders.
So this note here is from Al-Ghul, who is the Order of the Ancients person that we're hunting. This is essentially our main target.
Right, because we've got the Order is once again looming its head here in Assassin's Creed Mirage, and sort of working your way through that web of intrigue, working your way deeper into the various systems in Baghdad, the various rooting out those Order members in the high-ranking, the deeply impactful places where they have established themselves.
Okay, so
That's
our
the mission.
last rebel, Chris, is on the boat. So there's two guards standing out right there by the entrance.
Did you happen to like loot any throwing knives? Is that a thing?
What is my? I know I'm out of throwing knives.
Okay.
We're gonna have to do this one old-fashioned way.
Two down there.
Because they are standing again under something fairly precarious. Okay, let's see here. Can we get this guy? Yes.
From the rigging, like many assassins before you. Do not annoy this chicken, Yusuf.
Oh, good call. I'm gonna go around the chicken.
You already annoyed the donkey earlier, and we saw how that went. So.
Oh, he saw me, but just in time to get stabbed.
That is the last. I must regroup with them.
Okay, they can find their way off the ship stealthily.
Now these two guys are gonna wake up one day. Oh, wait.
The loot.
Did we get? Yeah, we got one throwing knife. No one gets away today.
Finish it off. Oh, that's so heavy.
Oh
my
okay.
goodness.
That was satisfying. exactly what we needed. Just that one more throwing knife.
Polished it off. Polished it off. Okay. Now making our way around, because of course Baghdad, you can work from the top down.
Yeah.
Smart. Let's do it.
Awesome.
And so that's an early skill that you unlock. That's kind of the. Now, did you like do a little whistle there?
I did a little whistle.
What did you just call
he
for
saw
us?
us.
Oh no! Oh no!
That was poorly timed.
Oh boy!
He's gonna try to ring the alarm. I'm not gonna let him.
Not gonna. Can't do it. Can't do it. Dice him up. Slice him up.
Oh, someone else saw us.
Can you
Oh,
get him?
no,
from-
he's just suspecting, I think.
He's gonna climb. Is he gonna climb up? Scout it out. Oh, get him! Nice. Nice.
Okay.
Maybe slightly nervous because there was like the spear.
Made you slightly nervous.
There was the spear armory right there that you kind of jumped down by. But Boston's fine. You want to see more of that combat spirited panda? Well, I'm sorry, Yusuf is a flawless stealth operator. You won't see any more of that today.
Nope. See, that was part of the plan, Chris. That's what you don't understand. Again, everything went exactly according to plan.
Listen, you got to be adaptable.
Now, I don't have smoke bombs at this point in the game, but what you see here is like this pouch of red dye. I could hit that with a throwing knife, and it would trigger a very similar effect.
To kind of like, people are coughing this red dye's in the air. They're getting particulate matter in their lungs. They're having a bad time, but then they don't.
Well,
Let's
why
see.
talk about it?
Let's see it.
Let's be about it.
What did happened here?
Oof. Cloud of red dye. I like it.
Okay. Oh, so, see, there's two guys here right across from each other. I don't know what my odds. I don't think I have a high chance of taking out one without the other seeing me, unless I do that. People asking to see more combat too. I'm sure we'll get into it properly. I know for a fact there's a mission coming up where we absolutely will. But it's important to remember again, Basim is not. He's kind of a glass cannon character in that he can dish out the damage. He's great at parrying and kind of getting instant kills in that way.
Watch out, there's no one you have attacked.
Yeah. Well, there's a bunch at the gate too.
Oh, okay.
And then there's a heavy guy here.
Yeah.
We don't want.
But to finish your thought, if he's in the courtyard there and all 6 of those guards are coming at him, it's not going to be.
That's light work for Eivor and Cassandra, not for Basim.
Not for Basim.
Basim, you're probably going down at that point. I'd say anything more than 3 guards is a really, really tough fight.
Snack time.
Hey!
And then, it's not just that. But that also is reflected in all the game systems, in all the game's tools that you have available, in all, even in level design. It's shot through to be that kind of back to the series root, stealth, gameplay. Oh, come on, stealth. Oh, come in. Oh, yeah,
we got
I love it. From the tools that Basim can use to the escape methods, paths he can find in any given space.
What do you see, Enki?
He just needs a little bit of a plan.
Oh, was that the key, May? Did we pull the key off him? No.
The key, he was like around down here, but now he's on the move, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. He's on the other side. Okay. He's going to do his rounds. We want him to be the closest one when we whistle, not the heavy.
Yeah, we don't need to get that guy coming on in here. Scribe.
Hey!
I will hold on to that for
what?
you.
The swipe across the throat? It's very effective.
And then we have a skill that just lets us instantly loot.
Nice. All right. Picking up some trinkets, picking up some get the chest.
What do we got for me?
Get them resources.
Components, some leather.
A list of prisons,
It's the prisons.
all paired with different marks.
Calvero, good question. Can you disable the bell? Yeah. Can you cut the bell like ringer? There was one down there, right around the corner, right next to that guy.
Right. I actually am not 100% sure.
It looks like you might be able to like throwing knife that. You see how there's like the pulley?
Yeah.
You don't necessarily have to.
Yeah.
But
You can throw a knife the pulley.
Yeah.
Okay, what's assassin? So again, this is a heavy, but one kill assassinations
That's all it takes.
are a thing. Yeah, you throwing knife the pulley, and that would just drop the bell.
There you go. Okay, so you can do that from. You don't have to like get up close to. Like. Was that our guy Eddie Kenway?
Yeah,
who used
it
to
worked
cut
out.
him? Yeah,
Absolutely. All right, and we're out. So this is the wall to the round city right now. So
it's like a 2-tiered wall. What's between these things? Is it just like a no man's land,
some
or
sort
a
of
little moat?
garrison. Oh yeah, maybe a little moat.
Just like an extra layer of defense.
All right, so we have to regroup at the bureau now. We've gathered the information. We have Allie's. We think we have Allie's whereabouts.
We gotta go to a bureau?
Oh yeah, an assassin's bureau.
Bureaus are back, baby.
Oh, we're not meant to be up on this wall.
I do see a bright red bar at the top indicating this is a restricted area. Fortunately, it's not robustly manned at this hour. Oh wait, speaking of this hour, can we just before you jump down, just give us a little slow pan of this
You want that E3 slow
Yeah,
pan?
give me that golden hour, light falling through it's like the mist rising off the river.
Chris, you got to do your demo walkthrough voice. In Assassin's Creed Mirage, you'll explore 9th century Baghdad as Basim.
A garden city. Baghdad was robustly gardened, and many species of plants thrived in and along its canals and byways. And the local flora, too.
And free berries.
Don't just steal a donkey's berries, Yusuf.
I didn't see the donkey's name on them.
Fair enough.
Donkey, mark your berries better.
Listen,
You don't want other people to eat them.
Roshan and Fulad will want to
Golden
hear
hour
from
selfie,
them.
Javier VR. You know how, that's how I play Assassin's Creed. That's why it takes me twice as long to get through any of them. It's,
Oh, you love your photo
It's
mode.
photo mode, man.
I know
Oh,
that.
It's so good. Of course, there is photo mode in Assassin's Creed Mirage, as you would expect. Oh yeah, a little throughway. Okay. Hold on. Can we look up at that tile work there?
Oh yeah, the
It's
mosaic.
Like, the mosaic. Yeah.
Well, it's like there's even like there's the AC, there's the Assassin's crest.
Come on.
You didn't spot that, did you?
Come on.
You didn't spot that. Oh man, we can get a little closer. Speaking of photo mode,
Oh my goodness. I like want this in my kitchen. Like,
Right?
Where? Come on.
in a bathroom.
Ubisoft
maybe?
Bordeaux, please.
And then you also get the symbol up here on a rug.
So good. It looks so good, chat, doesn't it? Yes.
If I were in Ali's position, I would do the same. An army is only as powerful as its weakest soldier.
Vlad, what's up?
Assalamu alaikum, Basim.
Wa alaykum assalam, Ahmed. How was your journey?
I am Abu Jafar.
So
Right.
Abu Jafar is
My
one
apologies.
of 3 triplets,
Is
Chris.
there a problem?
So Basim, it's kind of a running thing that Basim never guesses the right one.
Okay.
But they are triplets that are real historical figures known as the Bana Musa brothers. And like huge advances in science, technology. They are kind of your quartermasters, like your Da Vinci's, you know, in this sense.
He uses
Very cool,
prisoners
very
and
cool.
laborers to dig around Baghdad.
Oh, now we have
Ali and some of
Roshan
his
here in
men
the
were
mix.
captured and marked. With Beshi's help, I freed them. But Ali had been taken elsewhere for questioning. One of the rebels showed me his mark. If this list of captives is correct, Ali was sent to the Damascus
Oh my
Gate
goodness, look at
prison,
Roshan's outfit.
Where
Oh
are
yeah,
these
she's got that
rebels?
master assassin
a
outfit.
Walterman, on the northern outskirts.
I will meet with them. See what more I can learn about this deal. Find Ali.
The Damascus Gate prison is the most well-guarded prison in Baghdad.
Ooh.
This will prove to be no small challenge, I can tell you.
Challenging.
I will scout ahead. Meet me near the prison's front gate.
A moment of your time before you go, Basim. I have some useful thoughts to share.
What you
You
got,
have
Abu
my
Jafar?
ears.
First, I have fashioned a board with information brought to us by our spies around the city. Consult it at your leisure. Second, these lands are ripe with materials to improve your weapons. See the blacksmith Jawar nearby. He could help you. And lastly, I am your man for any tool enhancement. Bring me materials and you will see what mastery I can provide.
Ooh, okay, so here we go. Tool
Talk to me.
enhancements.
Talk to me.
Each of your tools can be enhanced and customized with different effects. To upgrade a tool, visit the Bana Musa at the Hidden Ones Bureau. The services will cost some amount of materials, some amount of upgrade materials.
I mean, we've been looting some of those.
we have them.
Yeah.
Right?
We got some goods.
So you see, we have the arrow here on our throwing knives. There are also, again, 4 other tools that we have not unlocked yet. And then the torch, which, again, torch. Never sleep on the torch. Just having fire at your disposal, like.
Love a torch. Torch shenanigans abound.
So let's hop into throwing knives here.
Oh, okay.
Yes, again.
Oh, it's upgrades like that.
It's upgrades like that.
All right.
So we have enough resources to upgrade tier 1 of throwing knives. So we're gonna do that, and then now I can select a modification. I have 3 different modifications in tier 1 that I get to pick from. So increase the ammunition capacity for this tool by 2. I have 6 instead of 4. Increase the distance you can throw this.
Okay. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Sharply increase how much damage the throwing knife causes by 50%. Okay, so a couple things here. Damage, I'm feeling pretty good about our damage. Again, we're using these a lot for utility. We're using them
Yes.
a lot for like pots, spice.
You're not really using them
bushels of spice.
reactively, like the guards are kind of on me. I need
Right.
to cut one down here so I can keep it manageable while I
Exactly.
fight my way out.
And I'm hitting, even when I'm hitting mostly headshots, which I think is still enough damage.
Hitting mostly headshots.
So I think we're fine
It's
there.
the Megid way.
Hey, that's how I do it. Extended range. Okay, that also, I'm into that. That's also going to be good. But right now, I really just think two.
I feel like
two
more.
extra is the one is the way
We've
to go.
already seen a couple scenarios
Yeah.
in which having an extra one or extra two in the pockets would have been good.
And you can sneak ahead too, and like you can see what other upgrades you can get. So you can apply poison to your target, always very good. A heavy blade staggers enemies one hit. This is useful for combat for sure if you're gonna like throw one out during a fight. Light blade allows for a charge throw that increases range and damage, which again, that is kind of what I have my eye on for tier 2, which makes me feel less bad about not taking one of these because I'm gonna get a distance and a damage upgrade if I have a light blade.
You'll still get that bonus there. That's where Igloo Raiders comment Sniper Yusuf comes into play here. But also, like, if you did play into that distance or that damage, imagine how much more powerful then that would become. Like, you could double down on it.
Absolutely.
So
go extra hard on that.
Yeah, definitely the customization of these tools is really how you kind of like get into, tweaking Basim's playstyle to match your own.
Yeah. And then tier 3, armor piercing, penetrates armor and deals to deal standard damage through armor. And then corrode body dissolves the corpses of those killed with the knife, leaving no traces behind.
Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, that's a little
Yeah, we don't have enough resources. We're actually only all right. We're 80 gear short. But
Resourceful as always. My
There we
thanks,
go.
Abu Ja'far.
I'm sorry. The dissolving corpses. I needed to not think about that anymore. That's so nasty.
all right, and then this is the contract board I was speaking about too. Oh, okay. So we know now where Ali is. Head to our investigation board. Again, super cool art. I think this is actually the art we saw Annika drawing, or Anika, excuse me, from the Ubisoft Bordeaux team.
Oh yeah,
drawing.
and that little feature in the showcase? Nice. Okay, so you've got some intel to work with already. And then the contract board here, this is kind of like take on sort of little tasks for factions around the city.
Yeah.
The satiric poet has insulted a powerful courtier, escorted him to safety. Oh, and you get yourself a blade?
Yeah, and then so if I don't take any damage, I'll get extra dirhams and extra tokens. And then you can kind of tell based off the color of the icons here what kind of token you're going to get from it.
And there's that little token stamp there too.
Yeah. And then even kind of like the nature of the task at hand. We'll save those for another time.
Fulad has gone ahead to scout
We got
to the Damascus
a
Gate
meeting at a prison, Chris.
I should find him.
You don't want to show up late to a meeting at
Before I
prison.
do,
No, let's do it.
It may serve me well to seek out this
I see some folks asking about the
Any
Assassin's
improvements you
Creed
can offer
1
would prove
filter.
useful.
Can you talk a little bit about what that is? I don't know if we want to show it off just now or if we'll show it off later this week in one of our streams, but it's just like a visual sort of adaptation, a setting visually that you can sort of tweak it to look a little bit more like the lighting and feel of that original Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I mean, let's show it off. People are asking now.
Give the people
You'll just hop into the main menu, go to options, and then go to screen is the first thing you'll see. The second one, iconic color filter. So you can turn it on, and then
no way.
you can see here you get that AC1.
Oh, there you go, chat. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah.
Here it is.
This is kind of like specifically the Ocker filter. AC1 obviously featured 3 big cities: Damascus, Jerusalem, and Ocker. Each one kind of had a different color vibe to it. This is very much the Ocker setting, which looks super cool. I love that detail. I love that the art team decided to include that. Can't climb there, but yeah, let's experience Baghdad though.
Yeah, but thank you for giving us a look at it. Definitely, chat was stoked. I appreciate your patience, chat. Thank you for asking. It definitely, I don't know, it gave that, what was that trailer? The Lonely Souls song, like, God knows your lonely souls. Come on, chat, remember? Really AC trailer. I don't know, maybe it was a fan video I saw on YouTube or something, but just like that very, like, slow walk through the market, like the mood and the power of those early Assassin's Creed assets. So good.
Oh, okay, here's the prison.
Yeah, Silent Shab. You know what I'm talking about, Shab.
There it is, as cruel and unforgiving as I remember.
You
trying to
were
go in
once
there?
imprisoned here.
Or we're breaking in, and then we're breaking out.
I have never been inside.
Breaking out.
In fact, I have never stood closer than
A small
this very
task for a hidden
place.
one, Chris. I don't care if it's the most
'Twas from here that I would
high
fly my
security
kite
prison in all of
high
Baghdad.
over
Now I
this
know
prison
Yusuf
wall.
Magid is a very confident man. Is
It
Basim
had
a
a
similar
unique
kind of
pattern,
vibe?
you
Does he
see.
have the like I
One
got
I
this
stitched
kind of
together
attitude, or is
with
he
my
like
father
what's
when
his kind
I
of
was
approach
just a
here?
Yeah, I mean, so when we meet Basim, and again, this is again what you'll do at the very beginning of the game that we didn't want to show you because there's some story spoilers there. But Basim is a very kind of headstrong, confident thief when we first meet
I do
him.
not know
He's
if
now
he ever did.
he went to Hidden One School. You know, he got trained at the fortress of Alamut.
Get a little perspective.
And yeah, I think he's been humbled a little bit,
Such pains
but he's
forge
very
our paths.
he's a hidden one
Remind us
through and
of who
through
we
right
are.
now. At this point in his life, he believes very much in the cause and the order of things,
I see only one.
and is here
and it
to
is not
be
inviting.
to do what he's told
To
and
be
a
equal
good-
to the task.
Yeah,
Find a way to
exactly.
get you inside without being
But
seen.
we've seen a decent amount of confidence
Could
from
this
him. I think
help?
even taking on this or
Where did
dissuading
you get
Beshi from launching a full-on assault to free his
He
rebels.
told me these tokens command a high value among the common folk.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna see how the tokens factor in here.
You could perhaps bribe the guards to look the other way, or enlist the help of some merchants.
I shall see what flavor best suits me.
I will take my leave and return to the bureau. Faqakallah.
So this isn't, it's very similar to kind of the black box missions that Mirage is bringing back. We'll get a full-on one a little bit later, but this is also, our goal is not to assassinate; it's to liberate. In this case, Ali, and there's a few different ways we can go about it.
So when you say black box mission, this is a phrase that will probably be familiar to many fans of Assassin's Creed, but for those who don't, those who that doesn't conjure an immediate image, can you explain?
Yeah.
What do you mean
Black
by
box
that?
missions were introduced in Assassin's Creed Unity and have been in the series on and off for a while now since then. They're essentially big open structure missions that give you multiple ways to kind of take them on, multiple different routes you can go, and just kind of leave it up to you to decide how you want to infiltrate, for example, or sometimes even let them go.
So it looks like that's the gate that they are, yeah, so they're brawling there, giving you the chance to sneak past. Oh, and get through the door. Okay, he's in.
We're in.
Sweat and hopelessness.
Very vivid description, Basim.
Of course, old school Eagle Vision is back too.
There we go. Chad, I know some of you are all asking for this, and I knew it was going to come later, so here it is. Thank you for your patience on that. Okay.
We got someone up ahead. Oh no, someone sent him into the basement to grab a couple of spare swords because there's a rebellion happening outside.
Not coming back from the basement.
But now that we're going up to this main floor here, we gotta be careful. Use your eagle vision. And find the key, man.
Right across the spine.
Oh, I'll take those Durhams.
Listen, I've got a habit, a throwing knife habit. It needs to be fed. You're going through the door. Unbar the door. Going deeper into the prison. These are some very imposing walls too. You're in these close spaces. It definitely feels like, there's not the kind of verticality to play with at this moment. Oh, there's two there.
Yeah, but only one's coming. It's the other one gonna look though.
Oh, I didn't get him in time.
Nope. Oh.
Did you though? Oh, did you disappear? Did you vanish? Because you were speedy. Where do you come from smelling like that? Gross.
What does that mean? What are you implying, sir? I don't think we necessarily needed to kill him.
Okay, this is a big open gen pop courtyard happening out here.
Yes.
I mean, is this a social stealth moment where you can kind of go through the prison crowd, or is it blending in with prisoners? Not so much.
Sure is.
Okay.
Taken somewhere beneath the prison and likely tortured. I need to hurry.
So yeah, that'll take you right past this heavy. This heavy guard is just right there, but you're just blend them in. Just bar the prison scene. Here we go. Nicely done.
Oh no!
Oh! That's what you get for reading other people's notes. Mind your business.
Yeah, honestly.
All right, here's some combat, folks. So Yusuf mentioned earlier that Basim's pretty clean with a parry. Let's see some parry. There we go. The parry into the kill. Oh, this guard came in from the other spot. Heard some clanging. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's two. I mean, you are in prison. Is this this is like, would be nice to have a smoke bomb situation. Don't quite have that yet. Counters.
There we go. Okay, so you gotta hit your parries.
Yes. Nice.
3 things we've learned so far. 3 things we've learned. Find the key man.
Find the key man.
Use your eagle vision.
Use eagle vision.
Hit the parries.
Hit the berries. Are you writing this down, chat? It will be very helpful.
There will be a test.
In like 2 days, less than 2 days, when Assassin's Creed Mirage comes out.
Ooh, good. That got us some health. Needed that.
Yeah, I meant to say that to you earlier. I think you came in here with your health being a little bit low from some earlier brawling. Well, actually, you took a few licks there, but now
I did. I got hurt.
Quick swig of a fortifying elixir. You're good to go.
I still can't believe they might pull you down.
What's happening down here?
Is this the torture zone? Is this where the torture of Ali is happening? Let's see. Ooh, oh, it's happening. It's popping off in there.
Yeah,
It seems
sure.
like
Oh, cool. Ooh, okay. I don't know if I can whistle because there's going to be another.
There's 2. Yeah, no, they're gonna come right through
And
there
again,
if you whistle.
this is too early for a chain assassination moment.
Okay, all right.
what
But it looks
about-
like there might be some like second story room to play with here if you explore. Oh, did you get one?
I think we got one.
Oh, the other's watching. No, you can't do it right there.
Oh no!
Oh no! Okay. Bait them up the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So there's your like last scene position.
Oh yeah.
But all right, now you're gonna have to take on these 2 dudes. Oh, don't back up too much. I feel like you might like trigger another guard. Oh, there it is. There's the counters.
So the red attacks you can't parry. The white ones you can. So the red ones you have to try and dodge. Oh, there's a third guy. There's a third guy.
He doesn't know where you are. He does know where you are.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I needed to dodge that one, not try and parry.
Stopping your body parts.
Oh. All right. Well, exactly what we didn't want to happen happened.
You know, not the.
It was all for the purposes of showing people the combat.
Chat wanted to see combat.
Chat, you're welcome. Chat.
We're here for you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to show you the
This is what I do. This is what I do. I give the people what they want. That's why they call me Yusuf of the people.
Classic nickname. You'll know it well if you watch our regular Ubisoft News Plays live streams a couple times a week on this very channel.
This guy's just sitting here antagonizing this poor man.
Yeah, that's true. Did you? Or are you trying to take out this other guard
yeah,
before you
yeah.
chat with this dude?
Can I get him through here?
Oh yeah, no,
Nope,
there's
no.
not.
There's a-
It looked like
there's a
it
great-
fooled me with the cloth there for a second, but there's definitely.
I think
that.
we're close enough that like even if he sees us,
Yep.
we can get him. Yeah.
He was lost in a reverie.
All right, sir. Are you okay?
What's up, buddy?
Did this mean man hurt you?
For sure. For sure.
Painful groans.
Eesh.
Who did this to you?
Yep.
The jailer.
Where is he?
With another.
Beneath us.
Death will come for him soon.
He may be speaking of Ali. I pray I am not too late.
Not too late.
Okay. Ali's with the jailer.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Focus.
See, Basim's got the skills.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Descending into the depths.
Oh my God. Oh, the roaches. The roaches. The pools of blood and the roaches, Chris.
It's a whole vibe down here. Cobwebs. Dusty Bones. Oh boy. Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we get a little like preview of what's going on.
We gotta save him, Chris.
There are ways to encourage you along. You don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that.
Okay, I don't think there's any other guards.
Oh, so he's interrogating him about the hidden ones. Ali is not giving productive answers.
He remains steadfast.
Can you? Down together, shall we? A slow death it is. The only
Slow
thing
death it is.
Quick death for him.
Quick death for you, though.
All right, we're gonna get to meet Ali now.
Yes. Love to meet new characters.
And you are?
Basim, friend to Noor. Let us save the details for another time. We need to get you out of here.
Slow yourself, Ya Azizi. We cannot leave, not yet. I need to get into the guards' quarters.
What for?
What?
It is Al Ghul you are after, is it not?
It is.
The
He's right.
guards of this prison serve him.
Very astute.
They take shifts escorting groups of prisoners to dig sites under the cover of night. If we can find their orders, we may know where Al Ghul is going next. Is that
I mean,
reason
it is
enough?
not a bad
Stay
opportunity.
close to-
While we're here, Chris.
And do not.
Oh, come, Basim. I know how to
be other
defend
targets.
myself.
Maybe find some key mans.
What with?
Maybe get a little treasure in the mix.
Let's try not to get in each other's way.
Oh, Ali's not into sneaking.
Oh,
Tell
are
me,
we
Basim,
gonna?
because
Hey,
I
we got a
must know.
key.
Just how did you make it down here?
A whole bunch of
Easy.
keys.
I sucked in my belly and wiggled through the cracks.
Oh, see,
Take
that's
it
got
as a
jokes.
compliment. I know your kind like to frolic in the dark. Even the world's greatest thief would steer clear of this prison.
Ali,
Ooh.
one day I will tell you all about my past. Then you will understand.
Such a tease.
Oh, okay. Does that mean you've reestablished? Oh, but it does look like there's a gate to the left. Wait. Okay. What do you got?
Money.
Be judicious. Don't. Yeah, that. I think you can unlock that gate that you were just looking at.
Oh, back there. Yeah,
I think there was like a little. Yeah, I think
Glow?
you're right. Am I right?
But I think
Am I imagining this?
Nope.
Or just a. Maybe that was just like a. You can unlock this door. Give me
Yeah,
the eagle vision real quick.
I'll give you the eagle.
Okay. Now, you are kind of. Oh, there's the one that you were maybe trying to get in earlier, yeah, because this is where the guards were looking at each other across the way.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there anything in here, or are we just? Nope, it's just a prison cell. I suppose those would have locks on them. I mean, traditionally.
All right, so are you now?
The guards' room is
Oh, here we go. Oh. Caught a glimpse.
Where do they come from?
Oh, they're over there. Okay, 3, 4, but we got, Ali is taking care of a few of them over there. Let's see how he can handle himself in a fight. Now that glowing effect on the sword that we're seeing there, Yusuf, is that an indicator of like, you've hit the parry, now you can deliver the killing blow?
Oh, sorry. We just got that
Yeah, that was
dope
pretty good.
finisher from Bassett.
That was pretty good. Okay.
That's what I mean too. Like he feels like a technician in that sense. Like his movements are very precise, very lethal. Prison transfers.
Really learning how the kind of prison and guards and the system being used to.
They're hot on
Coming
tail.
after
They're
you.
hot on tail.
You will not have much time.
Break it down!
Ali! I heard you!
Find what you're looking
Read
for quickly.
Slave, by the armor!
Oh man,
Hurry!
got the
I
tough
have
job
it!
here.
Take it to Roshan, my master. She is with your rebels at the Watermill stronghold. I will slow the guards. Now go!
Oh, we're doing this?
Yeah, I mean you're here to rescue him. You gotta make good on it.
Oh no, I mistimed that parry.
Getting tired?
Oh, that guy's going to ring the bell. Oh, there's so many of them out there. Oh, you gotta go, man. You gotta get out of here. You gotta leave.
No.
It sounded cheesy.
No!
Oh, he's going down. He's going down, folks.
Oh, I needed that elixir. I needed that elixir.
Synchronized.
Ooh. This is what I'm saying though. The guards in this game.
R.I.P. They get on ya. Listen, we want to show you all facets of Assassin's Creed Mirage here, folks, including what happens. Nope, don't get out of there in time. Okay, this guy's running. No, don't let him get you penned in. Why are you walking? Why are you going so close to them?
Well, I'm trying to get out.
Is that the? Okay, yeah. All right.
Let's find a good exit point. Sure. This works.
Yup. Deflect projectiles. Certain enemies,
we're limping.
They are gonna throw knives and rocks at you. Let's see if any of those come in. It's gonna be that L1 to parry. We are playing on the PlayStation 5 today, folks, as you may have gathered from the various button prompts you are seeing. Okay.
So we got a break line of sight.
Oh, love the bar. Love swinging on the bar.
Guards remain on high
There we go.
alert until I change
Guards
that.
remain on high alert. Nice
Not
little
to
tumble
become
there, right?
Nice little
This
vault.
is too great.
Sometimes you just want to keep running.
Oh,
It's
I
so
know.
good.
Oh,
Yeah,
Pole
yeah,
vault.
yeah. Hold on. That's a new one.
yeah, it's a new mechanic. All right, so we need to decrease our notoriety now. So we need to find these posters, or we can also bribe people as well. Again, using tokens, Chris.
You can bribe people to
Like heralds to like stop, get my name out their mouth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that probably makes sense. That you're stopping them from calling out your wanted notice as opposed to like paying them to be like, if you see a guy with a hood and a bunch of knives, it's cool. It's man of the people. He's pruning trees to help keep our garden city beautiful.
Well, and if you get up to that third tier of notoriety, Chris, the guards will send like an elite soldier after you, and they'll keep chasing you until one of you dies. But if you do take him out, it'll clear your notoriety at that point. So yeah.
Oh, nice.
So again, if we had the token, we could tell him to stop talking.
Meanwhile, he's just going to keep talking mess about
Gonna
you.
keep talking all that mess.
Man's got to earn a living, Yusuf.
You know, I understand it. I understand it. You gotta have a code. We need one more poster. All right, there's a couple ahead.
Bribe him in ID, okay. And so you're seeing the little icons on the compass across the top here. But if you popped on Eagle Vision, would that also kind of like?
Oh, that's a good question.
Well, so we see it there.
Yeah. They got a bit of a glow.
The thing, Ali has gone and regrouped with the rebels. Roshan should be there by now as well.
Okay, let's find Ali and his rebels.
The folks gotta get back together with the crew. The rebels are at a watermill on the northern outskirts. Because, yeah, he's like meeting back up with his rebel factions, or his rebel partisans here.
Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He's outside the city entirely.
So here's another look at the map, folks. We showed it earlier, and now, folks have been asking, so we wanted to give you another look here. Yusuf mentioned earlier how it's kind of like 4 big districts once you get into Baghdad proper. You don't start there right from the jump, but we didn't start right from the beginning today, just so you can keep those opening hours to discover for yourself when Mirage comes out in 2 days' time.
And one thing to point out, too, is that the game is not just the city of Baghdad. Like, you can see here, there's a lot of kind of outlying regions. And then where the game starts, this isn't a spoiler, is up here in the city of Anbar.
Yep.
So this area has already been explored. But again, this is all like frontier land, kind of like outside of the city. It's much more rural out here.
But you can see, like you were remarking earlier, those sketches that kind of indicate, like, okay, yeah, like if you are going to find an outpost out here, you are going to find a little settlement this way.
Yeah, exactly. And there's definitely things that will lead you out there. There's sync points out there. There's treasures out there. Resources to find. All right, so we need to find the gate. So we're getting out of here. I guess we don't need to find the gate. We could just climb right out over the
Who
wall.
needs a gate? We can do some parkour, but it's also kind of nice to see it from the. It's fun to see it on foot as well, because there's a lot of detail in the daily life of citizens and the region you're in.
Oh boy! Here's the gate.
The Iron Gate. So you doing a little loot here? Can we like throw a jar, explosive jar into someone's head?
Wow, Chris, that's so mean.
It's a totally normal thing to suggest in a workplace context, Yusuf. Ooh, Ray, Red Devil, thank you for the call out here. Great first time chat. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you encouraging Yusuf to use those skill points.
Oh, thank you. Who was that, Ray?
Yeah.
Good call out. Good call out. Okay, so let's see. What do I have available to me? So this is kind of my tier 1 kickback. After a successful parry, press triangle and strike the parried enemy using the left stick to trigger to strike in a direction. Do need that. More elixirs, obviously going to be helpful. And can use perception is increased, making tagging enemies easier. Obviously, that's going to be very good as well. I'm trying to see what they're linked to.
Like if you put it into their...
Yeah, like what am I going to get next too?
Yeah.
Okay, we got to progress further in the story to get an extra tool. Ooh, breaking a fall is going to be good. There's been a couple times I've taken some nasty falls.
I want to see some kicks.
You want to
see some kicks?
Well, we got the kicks. We got that.
Okay.
And then, yeah, what's... Oh, yeah, break fall is going to give me chain assassination next too, so let's do that.
Excellent.
Good call out. Good call out.
Appreciate you, chat.
Now, Chris, there's no key man, but there was a key down there.
There was like a locked...
No, like there's a key.
There's 2 key mans.
Ooh, that's
Key man!
That's a heavy.
What you gonna do?
Okay, we're gonna...
Anyone see what's going on?
And quite could an extra 50% damage.
All right, now it's just us versus the heavy.
Going in close quarters against the heavy. He's going in against this heavy. Oh, swinging that huge
Okay,
clobbering
I think I know what
as
we
the
have to do.
medieval.
Oh, hey, don't blow your
No.
horn. Don't blow the horn.
Their legs and back are vulnerable. Okay. Yeah.
Swing around the back. We have to watch our stamina.
Yeah, that's a good point. I hadn't really noticed the stamina going down, but when you're duking it out and against the heavy, stamina doesn't help.
Now, Chris, do I know what this key does? I sure don't.
You know, can you have too many keys?
Nope. Sure can't.
Iron gate door key. Now, if you did eagle vision real quick here, would you potentially see the locked door? Like, is it on the other tower, on the other side of the gate? I don't know. That door looks wide open.
Oh, I'm standing in fire.
Mildly on fire.
I could have hit the spices, plume of smoke,
That would have been dope.
taken them out.
See, we're still working working on that Baghdad eye.
Yeah.
Working on.
Folks, this game's not even out
those
yet.
spots.
Cut me some slack. All right.
So there's another one of those.
Yeah.
What's it called? It's a tour of Baghdad.
Wait, history of Baghdad. The gates of Baghdad.
From its foundation, it was surrounded by walls. Protect against invaders and sandstorms. I think that's a really good clarification there. It's like these walls aren't just helping you out when some bandits get spicy and want to raid the merchants. It's keeping that sand.
Oh, this is really cool too, Chris, because almost nothing from this 9th century Baghdad exists anymore. So a lot of the reimaginings are based off of